what's poppin'? My name is Willow. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but we're here, and we're here with a reading that will find you when it's meant to. So, welcome. Gold feels significant. Gold rings feel significant. Ring of Fire. The Three of Cups reversed and the Six of Pentacles. You've had to remove yourself from specific communities because you realize the value of equal give and take in connection. You realize that you really only want people around if they're gonna match your energy, if they're gonna love the way you love. With the Five of Cups reversed, there's someone you'd like to apologize to with this revelation, with this realization. With the Six of Wands, you feel almost like this sense of like success and victory, like you've learned a lesson and you're winning and you're on a high, and you feel like that'll come from this reconciliation. You feel like you can sense success. And with the Queen of Swords reversed, it feels like you have not always received the best energy in your relationships. I feel like you've definitely dealt with people who always have something to whine about. There's a dog whining at me. Hello, I know you want to hang out, but I'm actually busy right now. And you're not allowed up here. 1 second, mister. Dogs could be significant with Judgment in reverse. Gemini placements could be significant. Air signs in general, I'm getting, like Libra, Aquarius, but specifically Gemini and Libra. There are people who you did not use your best judgment with. They may have been a little cold, or I'm getting like emotionally manipulative in some ways. And with the Moon, it feels like you have lost a little bit of hope when it comes to connection after that. Because you were so far off, you don't trust your intuition. You're not really trusting that the universe has your back, but the universe is planning something for you that you cannot see. Cancer placements could be significant. This could have begun during Cancer season. And I'm getting signs of confirmation as well as throat chakra being significant. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, this was something that you could no longer fight for. So something you had to give up on. Maybe this occurred during Cancer, Gemini season. This feels very recent. Page of Cups. It's because your life was meant to become more magical, and I think you've seen that already since this removal. I feel like you have such new, beautiful opportunities coming to you. New opportunities for love and connection, in every sense of that. Not just romantic, you know, like platonic, and also like with what you're doing, with the life you get to live. I'm just getting that you're gonna be looking at life with rose-colored glasses in the best way, like romanticizing life. With the Two of Wands, there have been a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of things that have gotten in the way of your journey to get here, but you are now aligning with what is meant for you. So congratulations. And this is a timeless message, so as I say, Gemini and Cancer placements could be significant, or the seasons could be significant, you know. Take that how it resonates, because for some people, you're going to see this right away, and that makes total sense, and everything's super recent. For others, you're going to watch this in December, but there's Gemini and Cancer placement significant, either in your chart or someone else's, you know. So be wary of that. With the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Lovers being hidden in the deck flipped over, Gemini is really significant. It feels like you really truly are aligning with what is meant for you, what'll make you feel love, what'll make you feel happiness, which will make you feel gratitude, which just continues the cycle. It's this really beautiful thing. This feels like it's coming in for you, but it also feels like you may feel as though you are being blocked from that, as if you cannot begin that, as if you're being held from that, withheld from that. What is this withholding energy? The Nine of Cups in reverse in the deck. Yeah, you're very, very unsatisfied. What is withholding this? What is causing this dissatisfaction? The Five of Swords. Oh, there's so much. There's so much causing this, actually. I'm not even... Okay, what's causing this? The Four of Wands. There's a divine connection that you're being pulled towards, that is meant for you, that is meant to make you feel celebrated, that is coming in, for sure. With the Five of Swords reverse, this requires some sort of reconciliation, some sort of apology, some sort of coming togetherness, which is what we were getting at the beginning of this reading, the main cause of me being here talking to you. You are unable to begin this. You don't feel emotionally ready. You are scared. You are worried about the outcome. With the Page of Wands reversed, you are scared to start this new beginning, this new venture. With the Hierophant, it has to do with your morality. It has to do with the fact that you want to be able to look back on yourself and know that you've done good, you've been a good person, you've upheld this certain level, this certain standard of being. You want to continue that, and you're worried about how this reconciliation jeopardizes it, even though you know it's also a requirement for it. Interesting. You're scared to see what you did. Real. We've all been there. It happens. We're human. Taurus signs are significant, as well as Sagittarius. So it's all about a cycle. It's all about a cycle coming to completion. Sometimes you need to get told what you've done. You need to hear it, and you need to accept it, and you need to consume it, and you need to be better. We've all been there. We've all done it. We're all gonna do it at some point. Right now, it's time for you. Right now, it's your turn, and that's okay. What else is significant to this collective at this moment in time? For their highest good. You are meant to be taking this new opportunity. A lot of new opportunity comes from this. A lot of beautiful, exciting new endeavors are on their way to you. With the Eight of Swords reversed, I believe, I'm trying to remember the Eight of Swords reversed, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. There's confrontation for sure. There's going to be confrontation, unavoidable confrontation. That is going to make this not the most smooth new beginning. It's going to move very slow, but it's going to be very worth it. Slow and steady. With the Ten of Cups, this is bringing you fulfillment. At the end of the day, even if this is a slow burn, even if this is a very baby steps way of going about it, it is going to bring you overall satisfaction and happiness. A new stable beginning with the Ace of Pentacles coming out. You can build from this. You can grow from this. This is good. But the Knight of Cups blocked. You don't feel like you can move forward with this excited, romanticized energy towards this, though. And I'm getting so much about that. I'm getting so much about that. The Empress, because this person to you is so perfect, is so divinely attractive. Like, you think they have it all going on. They are everything to you. They're friendly, they're kind, they're loving, they're nurturing, they're abundant. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles. 888 is significant. I've been getting that a lot. That showed up here today. You know it's going to be a lot of meticulous work, and they're going to let you know that they put in a lot of meticulous work, and that's why you know you have to work hard for this connection, because they have worked hard to be the type of person that could have this connection with you. With the Eight of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, you're gonna see how this lack of communication was really damaging to their self-esteem, to their creative process, to their light, as well as yours. You're gonna see how it felt wrong to be removed. And that revelation is gonna be something you cannot come back from. Is going to be something that completely changes your outlook, your perspective on this connection, on how to move forward. And you are going to want to put in that slow and steady work to connect to the way that you are divinely meant to, because this connection is so divine. This connection is so meant to be, whether this is a soulmate bestie, someone who's meant to be in your family, in your corner, whether this is a romantic endeavor, whether this is, I don't even know, like a partnership, financially, whatever it is, you're gonna realize that this was a very divinely guided and a very divinely sourced thing. 1212. Is there anything else? Any final messages? Getting to be quite a lot, actually. Why is this so much? Why is this so much? Okay. The Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. There's a lot of fear behind you when it comes to living this out, living your truth, and expressing yourself and your side of things and your honesty. You have a lot of fear around being honest with this person. A lot. I feel like maybe your truth is a little painful in general. With the Knight of Wands, though, it's something that you've almost fully given up on. But this Leo season feels really significant. The Sun came out, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Star in reverse, the Five of Cups. It feels like you are going to feel so much happiness, so much gratitude, and have such amazing adventures, such amazing endeavors. Like, I feel like the stories you're going to have to tell with this person, the stories you may already even have to tell, with the Four of Wands, it's such a divine connection, you can't help it. At one point, you're going to want to break, because you're going to just know and feel that this is someone you could be fully yourself with. And you can really enjoy your time with this person. With the Star in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, you will feel so bad about yourself. You will hit rock bottom. But that is what is going to get you to fully forgive this person and fully reconcile with this person, because you are going to need their energy to pull you back up.